Well, the Cumberland Fair is opening day right around the corner now. For months, there have been concerns on whether that fair would lose its vendors to the Fryeburg Fair. Its organizers decided to change its schedule.
News Center Maine's Alex Haskell stopped by the Cumberland Fairgrounds today to find out how things are shaping up.
The smell of fried dough isn't in the air just yet, but the Cumberland Fairgrounds are already buzzing with activity. Vendors are unpacking, crews are setting up rides, and organizers say they're almost ready to welcome thousands of visitors.
That has been cleaned down, shined up, ready to go.
Putting together a fair is never easy, and this year has brought even more challenges, says Cumberland Fair Secretary Elizabeth Tarantino.
Yes, we've worked harder, but we're going to have a full house.
Tarantino says they've successfully replaced more than a dozen vendors lost to the Fryeburg Fair. This follows a months-long dispute after Fryeburg organizers announced they'd open a day early. That new start date lands on the Cumberland Fair's final and typically busiest day, which raised concerns for Tarantino about losing vendors, crowds, and revenue.
It isn't typical behavior from a fair. The animosity is there, and certainly conversations that we have had have gone on deaf ears.
David Hastings, president of the Fryeburg Fair, was not available for an interview, but tells News Center Maine in a statement, "We've asked vendors participating in Fryeburg Fair and Cumberland Fair, and there are just a few, to come late to Fryeburg. It is important to the economics of Maine fairs not to leave weekend dates unused, and that fact is the reason we expanded from 8 to 9 days.
This is where our animals will come in.
Even after finding replacements for their lost vendors, Tarantino says the conversation isn't over about what Fryeburg Fair organizers have done.
We may persevere, but if this were to happen to a smaller fair, they might not.
For Cumberland, the fair goes on. Tarantino says they're ready to shine during the fair's 153rd season.
Just like David and Goliath, we're the David.
In Cumberland, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
So back in May, Maine's Agriculture Commissioner said she could not stop Fryeburg from starting a day early, even though the fair would be operating outside of licensed dates. However, she urged Fryeburg organizers to reconsider their plan, warning future violations could affect licensing and state stipend eligibility.